Alright, hey everyone, this is Ryan from the Audio Shack, and this video is going to be on how to install the new Railworks Metra 40 sounds as well as the cab car sounds. I'll put a time jump in the description, which will allow you to jump from the F40 to the cab car sounds, or however I start doing this. So looks like I'm going to start the F40, so look in the description and click the time to jump forward to the cab car installation. But I just want to quickly thank you guys for purchasing this. It means a lot from the Audio Shack. And like I said, thought it would be a lot easier than trying to type it up in a README file. Then it'll be better just to give you guys a quick video on how to install everything. So right now we've got our METX F40 sounds already in the zip file. What we're going to do is first is make a folder anywhere, your desktop, whatever, and you want to extract this. So, oops, we don't want to do that. Want to extract this to our desktop here. We're just going to do it this way. Extracted folder doesn't exist. We're going to go create. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to sounds folder. Is this one? I think it's this one. Let me double check. Yep, we're going to make it a sounds folder. Alright, we're going to press extract, and it's going to drag everything over there, and we're already done. So now that everything's there, we get sound folder. Now what you want to do is you want to go locate your Railworks folder in your Steam app, whatever, Steam folder. So this right here usually is where everything's going to be. So we're going to go into the asset folder, and this should be your the root that you need to go to, or the directory. So you want to pause the video, type that in, go ahead. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to take the folder. Well, first what I want you guys to do is create a folder called RLSW audio. And this folder right here is going to be our alias folder. Reason why we do this real quick is that when I make sounds for Railworks, before I used to put stuff directly into the files and just modify everything, but then Railworks decided to do an update. Then you lose everything, and you don't really know when they're going to push out an update for a product. It's kind of random sometimes, so you lose all your work, and it's really frustrating. So what this does is this eliminates everything, and everything else. It eliminates all those problems and confusion and mix-ups. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a folder called RLSW audio, and these are some sounds that I've got here. But what you want to do is you want to drag this folder into here. Granted, I already have it in here, so I'm not going to drag it over. But once you're done, you should see. You want to open up this folder, and you should see this directory right here. This is what it should look like. Granted, if you have your Railworks installed on an external hard drive, you might have EF, and it might be, you don't have to have program files, but you should basically catch the drift of what needs to be done. So now that we've got that done, and you've gotten the F40 sound folder into the RLSW folder, audio folder, you want to, our next thing is we're going to turn our attention to these right here, these three things. These are the proxy XML files. What I want you to do is go to your BNSF Chicago Barnes folder, and I want you to open up the Chicago assets folder. Now, I know that some of you guys like to extract the AP file. It's completely fine. I prefer to keep them intact, save space. But if you do have them extracted and everything, then basically just follow this step. You don't have to open anything. You just want to go into your audio. And this is for everybody now. We're going to go to audio, rail vehicles, and we're going to go to diesel. And then we're going to choose F40PH. Now, what I want you to do is to bring this folder up. You can make it smaller, drag it off to the side, makes life a lot easier. And then what you want to do is take this and drag it over. Now I think everything's fine. So you can I set to fastest. You can use Renoir 7-zip, whatever type of external zip file, Renoir zip. I can't remember what the program's called, but if you have Renoir's free. Go Google it. It's free. Download. Trial never ends for some reason, but I have a full version. You just drag the stuff over. Like I said, open it up. Go to the through the audio thing. Press OK once you got everything set up, and then it takes a second, and then you should get a ding, and then you're good to go. Now, that's just for the F40 sounds. Excuse me. You're going to need to go to your cab and horn. You want to do that. And then you want to copy those two, drag them into the cab folder of the F40 sounds. So you're going to do the same thing with that. Do fastest. Okay. Let it do its thing. And then it should be done. So just give this a second and let this finish up. And we're good. Now, we're done with that. So you've just now installed the F40. If you just only bought the F40 pack, video ends here for you guys. You guys are good to go. Enjoy the sounds. Have fun. Leave your feedback on the Audio Shack Facebook. But now, if you bought the bundle or you bought both of them, preferably the bundle because then that'll be a lot cheaper. You want to install your cab car sounds. Back out of the F40 folder and go to passenger. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. And you want to go into the passenger folder and then be in this particular folder. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do backspace on there in your RLSW audio folder. And then you want to go to your sounds folder where you have temporarily unzipped your files. As long as you have the zip file for this, the zip file that you downloaded that came with your that was emailed to you, you can delete this, but keep the zip file for backup. So if anything happens, you can have a safe running copy of it. So we're gonna close out of that, and then we're gonna open this up. I already have everything installed, so I'm just gonna do a little cheat sheet. I'll do that. Now we've got the NS cap part in Nippon Sharo. Don't quote me on that. We want to drag this out of the zip folder, and that's done pretty quickly. And then once you're done with that, drag it over into the RLSW audio folder. And so you should have two files here. Let's say this, and it should be good to go. So now you need to open the NS cab car sounds, and then we're gonna minimize this. We don't need this anymore. You can actually close that out. We're gonna turn our focus now to the proxy XML files for the cab cars, and we need to close this out. That's the zip file. There we go. This is where our main focus needs to be. So what you can do now is basically copy these two proxy XML files, the cab audio control, horn bell audio control, copy those two, and install. Normal, fastest. Let it do its work. And then once that's done, you should be good to go. Yeah, so it's that simple to install. So I hope you guys got an understanding on how to install. Hopefully this works better than doing readmes and you guys trying to figure out how to install stuff. If this works a lot better, then let us know in the comments, and we'll probably from now on start doing it this way. But hopefully, like I said, this works better. Trying something new for the first time. So hope you guys liked the video, and see you guys later. Peace.